Hello, this is Kevin Richards with Thomas All Things Automotive. I want to take some time to show you a 2014 Mazda 6 Touring. It's a vehicle we just got in. It's in a very nice charcoal gray. Mazda has a real sleek, attractive front end. You recognize them when they're coming down the road. Does not have front fog lights, but I want to show you the alloy wheels here and zoom in. It's got 19-inch full face aluminum wheels, multi-spoke, very sporty looking wheel. The tires here are probably about 9/32. A new tire is 12, so they're only about a quarter worn. You can see how shiny this rotor face is. That rotor's been resurfaced as a brand new pad on it. One thing we really go out of our way to do here at Thomas is make sure the wearables are like new for you guys, so you don't have to put any kind of money into routine maintenance items after you purchase the vehicle. You can check the condition of those items by used car mechanical check sheet, which is located in the glove box of all of our cars. Take a look around the inside. You can see it's a very stylish interior. It has leather trim seats, and a very attractive cockpit. It's got a black leather with a black carpet, so it's a dark gray on black. Open up the rear. This will be a mid-size sedan, so as you can see, you have ample room there in the back, a little bigger than your normal compact in the mid-size segment. And again, you can see it's free of any rips, tears. Also can tell you this vehicle is free of any odors, so the previous owner was not a smoker. I'd like to zoom in on the back wheel just like we did the front. Check those tires out. Now these tires are a little less, probably about 6/32 on this rear tire. As you can see though, nice shiny resurfaced rotor, like new pad. A couple little scuffs on the wheel, but nothing major. Looks nice. Work our way around to the back. Again, you can see very attractive rear look of the vehicle. Give you some chrome accents. Go around here to the side. Do the same thing with this wheel. Kind of zoom in on about the same 6/32 on this tire. Again, resurfaced rotor. Full nice new 19-inch alloy wheel. This vehicle actually has a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. Gets very good gas mileage, 25 mile a gallon in the city, and it gets about 37 mile a gallon on the highway. So it's a very fuel efficient vehicle, and you still have enough space to carry 5 occupants and a lot of gear in the trunk. Open up the driver's door here so you can see that the driver's side is just as nice as the passenger side. You can also might be able to pick up, it has a 6-way power adjustable driver's seat. Some of the other options would be easier if I just kind of went in there and showed you what the display looked like and how to use some of them, so I want to do that now. We'll start on the door here where you can see typically the normal area for your power mirrors, your power door locks, and your power window switches. You can also see the driver has the auto one-touch down feature. Go inside to show you that it is a proximity key. As you can see, it has a power trunk release, lock and unlock. So it's going to be a push button start, which you can see over here on the side. Put your foot on the brake, light lights up, press the button, turns on the car. So you don't have to actually put the key into the ignition, you just have to have it on your person, and you can turn the vehicle on very easily. As you can see here, 24,779 miles on this 2014. I want to take some time here and show you all the buttons and switches that this car has. If you work down here, you can see that you actually have a button to reset your tire lights. You don't have to run back into the dealership there. You can set your pressures so that the car will maintain the pressure you would like. There you see your traction control system. And you can also turn off your ABS braking system. Over here you can see that you have audio controls on your steering wheel as well as your Bluetooth capability. On the right here you can see your cruise control switches. We have 2 stem switches on this one. The left one will toggle your headlights, and the right one will toggle your wipers and your turn signal. Working your way over to the radio, you can see that this vehicle has 6 different buttons. Start with the audio. As you can see, if I zoom in there, you have AM, FM, You have your satellite radio as well as a Pandora link button, which is pretty cool with Mazda. You can pair your phone over here, as you can see. There is a nav button, however this vehicle is not nav equipped, so you can see it doesn't actually do anything. Over here is where you can set up different features within the radio, and there are your seat buttons. You have your tuning dial and your volume dial. Work our way down here to the automatic temperature control. As you can see, it's a dual climate. So over here you have your passenger, here you have your driver. Right now both set on the low degree of 60. Automatic, you can change your modes though if you'd like, or your fan speed, and there are your front and your rear defroster buttons. AC's blowing nice and cold right now. There's your shifter. As you can see, you also have a manual shift mode once you go down into drive. Let me just see if I can show you here. Tap it over. Now you can tap up to upshift, or downshift, excuse me, and back to upshift. So it gives you a little more control whenever you're, especially a terrain like we are located. It's nice to be able to pick the gear you want to be in. Down here, as you can see, you got a cool little tuning knob where you can actually toggle between your different modes, your different views, your different audio settings. You can confirm with the push button in the center. It's just really a nice way to be able to change those things at the palm of your hand without having to take your eyes off the road. Here you can see your cup holders and your emergency brake. Inside the center console you can see your 12-volt power supply as well as your USB and audio pre-outs. I'm going to pop the hood here so you can listen to the engine. Take a look at it underneath the hood. Trunk popper right there. So you also have one of those on your key fob. You also have a fuel release right there. Here's your hood. Prop rod goes right there. Again, like I say, a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. Here it sounds very nice. Doesn't have any exhaust leaks, free of any fluid leaks as well. Very clean engine compartment. Battery terminals free of oxidation. Nice, clean, maintained car. Let's shut the engine off real quick. Next portion of this video, just want to do a quick walk around, show you any minor imperfections this used vehicle may have. We'll start here at the driver's side front fender. Kind of make our way around. Looks like we have two little chips right there underneath the driver's side mirror. Another little chip right down there below it. Small little scrape and a little nick. Another one below it on the door. Couple little more. Actually, these are not. These are just little flakes of lint, probably from their terry cloth when they waxed it. So if those pick up, I'll just let you know they are not dings. These are all just little pieces of lint. Little pieces of lint. Little pieces of lint here to have to get them some new claws. Little more lint. Got a lot of lint on there. Work our way around to the back. You can see we got some more of that lint there. It'll all wipe off. I promise you there are no stone chips on there. There's one. Found one. It's been touched up. Got a little scratch here as well. We got a couple little pits right here across the top of the bumper. We will touch those up, but there is a couple little pits there. Probably a little bit of damage from loading or unloading cargo. Looks like we got a little bump right there on the rear bumper cover. Right there. Actually, looks like it might be in screwdriver mark. Somebody's probably trying to pop that cap. Didn't know exactly how to do it. Scuffed it a little with their screwdriver. A couple of small little vertical scratches there on the bumper. Work our way around to the side. Looks pretty good on that door. A couple of little marks right there below the passenger side exterior mirror. There's a chip right there on the right front fender. Another one about 6 inches away. Work our way around to the front fascia here. Little mark right there. Looks like a stone chip. Nothing across the front face of the hood or the grille. Just a little lint there. Another chip right here by the front headlamp. Driver's side front. Top of the hood and roof look good. So as you can see, a couple little minor imperfections, but all in all, a very nice 2014 Mazda 6. Just wanted to talk real quick here about the coverage and the history of this vehicle. First of all, this is a one vehicle. It has a clean auto check history, a straight body line, shows no sign of any prior paint. Secondly, as far as the coverage, you would have the remainder of Mazda's 3-year 36,000 mile bumper to bumper coverage, as well as the remainder of their 5-year 60,000 mile powertrain coverage. That is transferable to the next owner and gives our customers peace of mind when purchasing this vehicle. I urge you to come down and take a look at it. Again, my name is Kevin. Thank you for your time. You can find us at 717-485-4224 or at www.thomasata.com. Thanks again.